Microsoft's massive data center expansion, scaling faster than any competitor in 2025. Imagine a world where data centers are the beating hearts of our digital economy, pulsating with information and powering everything from social media to cloud computing. In this landscape, Microsoft has just announced a remarkable feat, scaling its data center capacity faster than any of its competitors. But here's where it gets controversial. Could this rapid expansion signal a new era of dominance in the tech industry? Or are we seeing the early signs of a potential bottleneck in resource management? To understand the significance of Microsoft's claim, let's delve into what it means to scale data center capacity. Essentially, it involves increasing the amount of computational power, storage space, and network bandwidth available to handle growing demands. This is no small feat, especially when you consider the immense resources required to build and maintain these colossal infrastructures. For context, think about the sheer scale of these operations. Data centers can span acres of land, housing thousands of servers that require constant cooling to prevent overheating. They also need robust power supplies, sophisticated security systems, and advanced networking capabilities to ensure seamless operation. Expanding such facilities quickly while maintaining high standards of efficiency and reliability is a complex challenge that few companies can tackle successfully. Microsoft's achievement suggests that they have found innovative solutions to overcome these obstacles. They might be leveraging cutting-edge technologies like artificial intelligence to optimize energy consumption, employing modular designs that allow for quicker deployment, or even exploring renewable energy sources to power their operations sustainably. These advancements not only help Microsoft stay ahead in the race, but also contribute to the broader goals of reducing the environmental impact of data centers. And this is the part most people miss. The implications of Microsoft's success extend beyond just their own business. By setting new benchmarks for scalability, they're pushing the entire industry to innovate and improve. This healthy competition drives technological progress and ultimately benefits consumers who rely on fast, reliable, and affordable digital services. However, there's a darker side to consider. As data centers grow larger and more numerous, so do concerns about their carbon footprint and resource consumption. Some argue that the relentless pursuit of expansion could lead to unsustainable practices that harm the environment. This raises important questions about the long-term viability of current growth models and the need for more sustainable approaches. In conclusion, Microsoft's announcement marks a significant milestone in the evolution of data center technology. It showcases the company's ability to innovate and adapt to changing demands, while also highlighting the complex challenges and ethical considerations surrounding rapid expansion. What do you think? Is Microsoft's approach to scaling data center capacity a cause for celebration or concern? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Microsoft CEO predicts quantum computing as next big leap in cloud tech. In a bold declaration, Microsoft CEO Satya Nadella has positioned quantum computing as the forthcoming major catalyst for cloud technology, indicating a significant pivot in the company's long-term strategic vision. This statement, made during the earnings call for the fourth quarter of fiscal year 2025, highlights Microsoft's ambition to venture beyond conventional cloud services and artificial intelligence (AI) infrastructure, focusing instead on technologies that promise substantial future returns. Nadella expressed his enthusiasm, stating, "The next big accelerator in the cloud will be quantum, and I'm thrilled about our advancements in this area." This announcement coincided with impressive financial results as Microsoft reported a quarterly revenue of $76.4 billion, reflecting an over 18% increase compared to the previous year. Earnings per share also rose to $3.65, surpassing Wall Street's expectations of $3.37. Much of this growth can be attributed to cloud services, particularly Azure, which saw its annual revenue soar to $75 billion, marking a 34% increase according to the earnings report. Quantum computing takes center stage. Microsoft's commitment to quantum technology is transitioning from theoretical research to practical application. Earlier in July, the company announced the successful operational deployment of what it refers to as a Level 2 product. Quantum computer, achieved in collaboration with atom computing. A Level 2 quantum computer is characterized by its ability to implement quantum error correction and maintain logical qubits over time. Although specific details about this deployment are still limited, it positions Microsoft among a select group of companies that can claim to have a functional quantum system available through commercial channels. At this stage, quantum computing has yet to make a significant impact on revenue, but Microsoft is strategically positioning it as the next wave of technological advancement that will transform infrastructure and workloads. The deployment of the Atom Microsoft Quantum System indicates that the company is not merely participating in this field, but aims to lead it. Nadella envisions quantum technology following a trajectory similar to that of previous accelerators like GPUs and AI models, becoming an integral part of Microsoft's expanding data center ecosystem. He articulated that Microsoft's innovation strategy encompasses long-term arcs, with tangible milestones achieved on a quarterly basis. In fact, the company has expanded its global presence to over 400 data centers across 70 regions and has added more than 2 gigawatts of new computing capacity in the past year, a scale that is designed to support both traditional and emerging quantum workloads. The expanding landscape of cloud and AI. While quantum computing remains a long-term investment, AI continues to dominate Microsoft's immediate strategy and revenue generation. The growth of Azure, which includes AI services, reached an impressive 37% in constant currency and is expected to maintain this momentum into the first quarter of 2026. Microsoft's AI infrastructure now supports an astounding 500 trillion tokens served annually through its Foundry APIs, representing a 7-fold increase from the previous year. Foundry enables clients to deploy AI applications across various models from Microsoft, OpenAI, Meta. Currently, Foundry supports 14,000 customers, including notable firms like Nasdaq, which utilize AI agents to streamline tasks such as preparing for board meetings. Additionally, Microsoft has expanded its Microsoft Fabric platform, a comprehensive data and analytics engine that integrates SQL, NoSQL, and semantic models, reporting a remarkable 55% revenue growth and serving over 25,000 customers. Fabric is essential for providing AI systems with relevant context, a critical factor for enterprise adoption. AI fuels product growth. On the application front, Microsoft's range of AI-enabled products is experiencing rapid growth. The family of Copilot applications, now Microsoft 365 Copilot, the AI assistant for Office applications, achieved its highest quarter of new seat sales, with companies like Barclays and UBS committing to widespread implementations. GitHub Copilot, Microsoft's AI assistant tailored for developers, has reached 20 million users, with a 75% increase in usage among enterprise clients quarter over quarter. Microsoft noted that GitHub Copilot has evolved from merely providing code suggestions to functioning in a full agent mode, capable of automating development tasks without requiring constant user input. This momentum extends into specialized sectors as well. In healthcare, Microsoft's ambient AI system facilitated over 13 million interactions between physicians and patients this quarter, significantly alleviating documentation burdens. In the realm of security, Microsoft Defender now safeguards nearly 2 million generative AI applications. Navigating the complexities of AI monetization. During the question and answer segment of the earnings call, analysts inquired about Microsoft's strategy for monetizing the surge in AI usage, particularly concerning SaaS applications like Microsoft 365 and Dynamics 365. Nadella and CFO Amy Hood indicated that they anticipate a blend of per-user pricing and consumption-based models to evolve. Depending on the complexity and frequency of AI interactions, Microsoft executives underscored that AI tools are becoming deeply integrated into workflows and applications, moving beyond being mere add-ons. Nadella pointed to GitHub Copilot as a prime example, noting its transition from basic code suggestions to fully operational agents, which reflects broader adoption trends across all business software. Hood reported a slight decline in Microsoft Cloud gross margins to 68%, attributed to the costs associated with scaling AI systems. Nevertheless, operating income for the quarter still grew by 17% year over year, driven by strong demand for cloud services and stringent expense management. Market reactions and future outlook. Investors reacted positively to these results, with Microsoft shares rising by 0.29% during regular trading and an additional 0.47% in after-hours trading, bringing the stock price to $515, nearing its 52-week high. The company now boasts a market capitalization approaching $4 trillion. Looking ahead, Microsoft anticipates double-digit growth in both revenue and operating income for fiscal 2026. The company expects continued strength in Azure, projecting a 37% growth in Azure revenue for the first quarter. While capital expenditures are expected to moderate slightly, Microsoft still plans to invest over $30 billion in the upcoming quarter, with more than half allocated to long-term infrastructure. Executives caution that demand for AI infrastructure is likely to exceed supply, at least through the first half of fiscal 2026. However, they expressed confidence in the company's ability to scale operations and to shape the architecture of a new computing era defined by AI and quantum technologies.